When I first started my career as a music therapist, I started working at Jordan Valley School with kids with severe and profound special needs. And I had been trained in how to use music to help these kids to achieve greater academic success and, focus and social skills and communication and all of those areas. But I was not ready for the power that was going to come through that music. When I worked with the kids and saw them come alive in music therapy, it was incredible to see that power. There were some kids who would get really aggressive and couldn't really focus in the classroom, and then suddenly when we were in the music therapy session, they were so engaged and so excited. Some kids who didn't make any sounds or anything like that, when we were in music, they would request an instrument and start to communicate with me. And it was incredible to see that connection that music helped them make with the outside world. And it was such a privilege to be a part of that. And it still is now as we extend our services to more kids in our community. I think of one, he was not a boy, he was a teenager in particular who had autism, who he spent his day walking the halls or walking his classroom constantly humming like a and he didn't have any verbal language or any way to communicate with other people, but he used constant music. And when I brought him into the music therapy session, he was always wandering the room, which is how he was acting in the class. But over time, over a few months, he gradually started to sit with me and play the piano. And it became this incredible source of connection for the two of us, where I would play on the bottom notes and he would play on the top. And he sat there with me for up to 30 minutes at a time. And music became his expression. And there were times that he would stop and look at me, which he didn't normally look at people, as we played music together. And that's been one of the most impactful experiences of my life, was to connect with him through music. We took recordings of what he played, and I played it for his parents at an IEP meeting, an individualized education plan meeting. And his parents were just floored. They're saying, "That's my kid playing the piano? Like, I didn't know he could do that. There's no way that just happened." And it was just amazing that music became his voice, where he didn't have a voice that could speak words, but he could speak with music. And it was absolutely amazing.